Hi students, welcome to second year accountancy class. In my previous class, I have explained about steps involved in manual accounting and computerized accounting. By that you could understand how easy computerized accounting is. In this class, we are going to discuss about the features of computerized accounting. Okay. The main features of computerized accounting. With this you can understand why computer accounting is so popular and we have to adopt the system of computerized accounting and why we should have knowledge about computerized accounting. You will better understand. The first feature of computerized accounting is accuracy and speed. What do you mean by accuracy? Giving the correct answer. Like many times you do manually when you do depreciation, consignment, commission calculation or preparation of final accounts. Many times student struggles in getting the totals or in partnership. You might have seen the distribution of profit or loss among the partners. Sometimes different students will get different answers. That means you are not perfect in calculation. Like 10 plus 20 plus 30 plus 40 plus 80 plus 40, some numbers are given. You will take some time and the answer given by you may not be correct always. But when it is done with the help of a computer, it is 100% perfect. Accurate means 10 plus 15 is equal to 25. If you do any division, 25 divided by 8, so it will give you 3.3333 like that. Accurate answers will be given by the computers, that already you know. Then speed. The speed at which a computer performs a given task is beyond our imagination. The high-speed computers developed by Germany, Japan, America are able to perform a given task in 1 by 1 lakh part second. Normally we see that when a student gives immediately replies, he is very sharp, she is very sharp, we say. If we take 1 second time, then also we are very speed. But you see a computer can work at a speed of 1 by 1 lakh part second. Matlab 1 second if you divide into 1 lakh parts, you can see how fraction of time it is. So within fraction of seconds, a computer is able to give the result. That is the first feature we have. Second is improves user-free experience. User means we. So when we install a accounting software into our computer, like entry of data into the computer, generating reports or preparation of various ledgers, is very easy. Okay, it allows you to enter data without any trouble. That means normally an accountant while doing on system, they don't feel like working. Okay, it gives a pleasure of working, that's it. So user free means various new features are there in different computers which are being developed in the modern times. Okay, so that's how it makes your job very easy. Then instant reporting, this is very important. Instant reporting means as soon as the data is entered, the report is immediately prepared. Normally in manual accounting what happens? First you have to prepare journal entries, then you only have to prepare the ledgers. But in computerized accounting it is not like that now. Once you create the company and you create the ledgers, if entry is recorded, that means voucher entry is done, not like journal entry. Voucher entry is done into the respective ledgers, into the respective accounts, it automatically gets transferred. For example, you record, for say in our Sri Medhavi Junior College, if a student is paid fees and we write cash account debtor to that student name, as soon as we enter that voucher based on the cash receipt, that amount is directly posted into the student's account. Clear? Again, you need not prepare student's ledger separately. So that cash receipt will be reflected both in cash book as well as the student's account. So that is what called as instant reporting. The reports are generated immediately. Then quick decision making. Normally what do you require for decision making? Many a times I told you, at any level of management, decisions are made based on the information. Okay. So if information is not available, we cannot make quick decisions and right decisions. Without having adequate information, if any decision is taken, that may be a wrong one. As you all know that wrong decisions at the management level will spoil the organization, may create huge losses. So that is the reason computerized accounting enables you to share the information. Okay, sharing of information is very quick and is possible to any number of branches, to any number of employees. So based on the information available on screen, the authorities can take proper decisions at an appropriate time. Reliability means believing. Normally, which result do you believe? Either the wrong result or the right results. So when the result is accurate, when the reports are accurate, those reports only you will believe. So because the computers will give you accurate information, we can rely, we can believe that the balances disclosed by the computer are correct, and based on that we can submit that information to any required person. We can take decisions based on that. Clear? Next, scalability. What do you mean by scalability? Changing according to the volume. Change in volume is called as scalability. That means a single computer. For example, we have got Sri Medhavi Junior College now. We have got systems and we have got a particular accounting software. Suppose in future, if we establish a degree college, the same system can be used to record the degree information also. You need not buy a new software. You need not buy a new computer again. The existing computer can be used to record any amount of data. Present we are recording only 600 students data. The same computer can be modified to record 6,000 students data also. And we can take from one place to another place without any trouble. Suppose we change the location of college, so it is easy to take the data from one place to another place without any trouble. So that is called as scalability. Then security. Normally offline say physical mode. If you store some books and some files, normally what we do in banks and etc., we create some strong room. We lock the doors. Physical manner. We'll create grills etc. etc. In computers, what we have got? We have got the passwords. So you know that even you people very well know mobile. Sometimes we lock it with face, we lock with some design, we lock with some password. So others cannot use it. So decoding of password, some hackers may be there, but it is not possible for a common man to open that. So whatever the information we store can be stored with utmost security. That is the seventh feature. Then simple and integrated. Simple and integrated means nowadays all the accounting softwares developed by various companies are very simple. Even a non-commerce student can do it. So you can understand, you don't require much accounting knowledge because they are very user friendly. So once or twice if you are given training 2 to 3 days, so most of the accounting packages are very simple and integrated. Integrated means all things you can do at one place. You need not have different computers for different purposes like purchase book, sales book, final accounts. All activities, all transactions can be done on single computer with single software. That is why it is called as simple and integrated. Supremacy. Supremacy means having high level advantage. A computer can store large amount of data. Even the other day also I have explained. A computer can enable you to store large amount of data. That is why it is supreme to other methods of accounting. Then total visibility. That means all the information required to one person, one activity is available at single place. That is why it is called as total visibility. So these are the features of computerized accounting. In the next class we will discuss about advantages of computerized accounting. If you are perfect in these features of computerized accounting, most of the points will get repeated in advantages of computerized accounting. Clear? So very important, never take this lesson only for IP purpose. Just it is not the matter of 5 marks, it is a matter of your future. So take computerized accounting seriously. As other day I told you, when and wherever you get time, try to learn typing without seeing. You must type the keyboard. Speed, accurate typing is very much required without any errors. And as you join the graduation after second year exams, immediately in the evening times as part-time you join some accounting package, then you join a CA firm for getting knowledge under practicalship. So definitely you will get a job in any accounting department of any organization. That's how you need to create opportunities now. So ordinary qualification, nothing. Okay. Say for example, if 2 students will go with BCom, okay, first student will go with BCom and second students will go with BCom accounting package, computerized accounting plus MS Office, okay, he will be given the advantage. So this student will be picked first. Even if job is given, suppose if this student is offered 10K, this student will be offered 15,000. See the difference. This has got lot of weightage. Clear? So as early as possible. That means just you now you are busy in IP second year preparation, then you take degree admission, but once you complete your intermediate exams, first join typing nearby in any computerized institute. You join for MS Office, so automatically you will get acquainted with typing of keyboard knowledge you will have. What are all the functional keys, numerical keys, alphabets. Then you join some accounting package. Then after graduation, if you can afford, you have got money, so learn some other accounting programs are there like SAP, ERPs are there, enterprise resource programs, etc. are there. So that if you join, your job will be something like 80,000, 1 lakh, okay, etc. You have to take from a reputed institute. So for that purpose, you require a lot of computer knowledge. You do it. Clear? I hope you understood. Tomorrow we will continue.